the badge that says it all, military training instructor. When I put that uniform on, I put it on because I am dedicated to the job. Because when I'm walking around at Lackland Air Force Base without my uniform as a civilian, I can be stereotyped. That's an instructor walking down the street. I'm confident in my ability to do a job. My name is Staff Sergeant LaPointe. I'm going to be your instructor for the next 6 weeks. During those 6 weeks, I'm going to teach you how to walk, but now that you're in the United States Air Force, that's called marching. I'm going to teach you to eat. I'm going to teach you to dress. You people are living in my dormitory. Someday, during those next 6 weeks, this may become your dorm, if you treat it properly. But at this point in time, it is my dorm. You will do it my way, the Air Force way. You understand that? Yes. I can hear you people. Yes.
Lackland Air Force Base, gateway to the Air Force. Some 70,000 recruits train here each year to take their place in today's Air Force. During that same year, 150 to 200 non-commissioned officers train here to take their place as the one individual with the most lasting effect on every new member of the Air Force. Here at Lackland, we train our TIs. Before an individual can wear the Military Training Instructor badge, it must be earned. It's earned through a tough, intensive 4-week program of academics designed to ensure that those who survive its rigors are well equipped to withstand the stresses of an extremely demanding profession.
Make sure that you emphasize safety because there are some sharp edges within the wall locker. To display the items in the wall locker, first of all, the duffel bag should be displayed grounded to the left side of the wall locker.
Training prepares these potential TIs for work days which sometimes run as long as 16 hours. It includes subjects such as inspections, Air Force history, first aid, drill and ceremonies, and a host of related information. But most importantly, it also instills an appreciation for the magnitude of the responsibility they have in molding future members of the Air Force.
If I perceive things as I expect things done right the first time, then my airmen are going to see that. And they in turn are going to want to develop that attitude where they get things done right the first time, because a second chance may not be there. Because the Air Force is geared on adults protecting the civilian population. So TI has to base their training by training adults.
But TI introduces the individual to the Air Force and the Air Force to the individual. A special job that takes some very special people.
Do not remind them to get back in step. You need to make sure that they have their dress covering over and distance at all times. Other than that, it was a fine job.
Thank you, sir.
Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Return to ranks.
The big day is finally here. You are about to join an elite corps of people whose responsibility is to train the future leaders of the United States Air Force.
Maybe I can do something to enable these people to grow a little bit. Then I am going to be the first person they see. And no matter what, an airman that graduates basic training, they can stay in the service for 20 years, 30 years. They're always going to remember their TI. You are expected to act like adults. They may not remember their first supervisor's name, but they'll always remember their instructor at Lackland. I am your United States Air Force training instructor. Therefore, I will behave in that manner, and I expect you people to behave as adults. You understand that?
Yes.